John Johnson was asked, is it frustrating for a new guy to not be able to work with what would be the defensive unit out there intact because you've had nagging injuries? You know, there was Garrett, there was Clowney, Denzel Ward's been banged up, Grant Delpit's been banged. I mean, basically anybody on the defense has been banged up as the season has gone along. So the question was asked to John Johnson, is that kind of frustrating for the defensive side of the ball?
You know, that's the name of the game in the league. Injuries are going to happen every year. Big name guys, you know, special team guys, you know, it happens. You just got to trust that the backups are ready to go and go out there and compete every day and push each other to be better than, you know, whoever's out there on game day will be ready.
And with Grant specifically, do you feel him getting discouraged at all? Because, you know, obviously he missed last year and then has been in and out with that hamstring recently.
I don't think so. You know, he's a strong guy. He's a strong-minded guy. And I personally, I feel bad for him, but he comes to work every day and works hard at what he does, whether it's rehab or whether it's on the field. So I don't think it's discouraging, but I would love to see him out there on the field. Absolutely.
And Jeff, he said it wasn't frustrating. So, again, you'd like to see so many new guys just get a chance to get out there and work out, you know, the communication part of it.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that he stressed there was that as long as the guys are working towards getting better, that it's okay. I think he would be more frustrated if Grant Delpit was a guy that was, you know, sort of milking the injury or not necessarily going hard when he does get the chance. That's clearly not the case, and I think that's Johnson's message to his teammates is like, hey, do what you can to get yourself better and be ready when we call upon you, whether you're Grant Delpit or, you know, you're the last guy on the roster fighting for that spot. We need to make sure that this defense is good. To tie in with what he talked about earlier, you know, they're only as good as their weak link, and he wants that weak link to be as good as possible. So I get his tone there that he's trying to, you know, be uplifting for his teammates, but at the same time, from a media standpoint, from a fan standpoint, boy, it would be nice if the starting 11 was out there just once for even like one rep of team drills in training camp. I don't think we're going to get that, unfortunately.